The promise done at the last minute. Every year, Sunrise Secondary School organized a big party to celebrate the end of the term. Students prepared decorations, practiced performances, and talked excitedly about the big day. Music, dancing, and drama were always part of the celebration. Daniel, a confident boy in Senior 3, was one of the students chosen to perform. He loved music and enjoyed being on stage in front of others. Many students respected him for his courage and talent. Daniel also had a girlfriend named Mary, who was known for her sweet voice. Many students hoped to see them perform together, as they were admired as a couple. One afternoon after classes, Daniel and Mary sat together under a mango tree near the school field. They talked about the coming party and shared their ideas about music and performance. The atmosphere was calm and happy. Mary smiled and promised Daniel that she would perform with him on the party day. She told him not to worry and said she would never disappoint him. Daniel felt proud and trusted her words completely. From that day on, Daniel practiced seriously every evening. He imagined standing on the stage with Mary, performing as everyone watched and cheered. The party day finally arrived, and the school compound was full of excitement. Colorful decorations hung everywhere, and music played loudly from the speakers. Teachers and students gathered around the stage. Daniel arrived early, dressed neatly and ready to perform. He waited backstage, looking around, expecting to see Mary arrive at any moment. His heart was full of hope. As time passed, many performances were completed, but Mary had not appeared. Daniel began to feel uneasy, though he still believed she would come. The sun moved higher in the sky as the program continued. Daniel stood alone behind the stage, watching other students perform. Each minute felt longer than the last. Some students began whispering and pointing at him. Others laughed quietly, thinking that Mary had broken her promise. Daniel felt embarrassed and tried to hide his feelings. He called Mary's phone many times, but there was no answer. Fear slowly filled his heart, and he started losing hope. When the party was almost coming to an end, Mary suddenly appeared at the school gate. She was tired, dusty, and breathing heavily. Her eyes were full of worry. She quickly found Daniel and explained that family problems had delayed her. She said she had tried her best to come as fast as possible. Tears rolled down her face as she apologized. Daniel listened quietly and saw the pain in her eyes. Although he was hurt, he realized that she had not come late on purpose. The organizers announced that there was time for only one last performance. Daniel looked at Mary, and she nodded with determination. They held hands and stepped onto the stage together. The audience became silent as the music began. Their performance was simple, but it was filled with emotion and honesty. Every word and movement came from the heart. When they finished, the crowd erupted into loud applause and cheers. Daniel smiled for the first time that day, and Mary felt relieved. After the party, Daniel and Mary sat together and talked honestly about what had happened. They shared their feelings and forgave each other. Trust slowly returned between them. Daniel learned that patience is important in relationships. Mary learned that keeping promises and communicating early matters a lot. Both of them grew wiser that day. From that moment on, they understood that true commitment is not about perfect timing. It is about effort, honesty, and keeping your promise, even if it is done at the last minute.